Hello, chat. 2 seconds. I'm just quickly redressing my wound. My burn wound. Okay. Hello. Sorry for the long opening screen, chat. I'm trying to do so much in my opening screens right now. Okay, let me get my shit together. Oh. Alright. Let me grab my green screen and move that across. Okay. Hello, TTY. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I appreciate the hell out of that. Sorry. I do so much of my opening screens, usually, that, like, I usually take about 12 minutes. But they're long right now because of the move, so I'm kind of just dancing around doing a bunch of stuff there as well. Yeah, packing's going well. I mean, it's mostly... The first stage is, like, organizing everything. Let me... I've had to put out the sleeveless today, chat, because I'm putting all my good clothes away. Okay. But yes, I've been bouncing around everywhere. I got a call from my mum. She was like, why are you throwing away so many pairs of underwear? Just give them to your brother Matt. Because I'm clearing out all my wardrobes. I've got so much old clothing that I don't need. I'm never going to fit into again. And I'm like, I'm not going to give underwear away. And she's like, why? Just give it to your brother. I was like, ugh. Yeah, good clothes are okay. I was like, that's weird. Yeah. Jason, thanks so much for the 37 months. I appreciate the hell out of that. That is weird, right? Always donate stuff, I guess. Well, I'm donating all my, like, old t-shirts and stuff. Old hoodies and shit. But I don't think people want my old underwear. Yeah, you could... I could sell them online. I've got, That's okay, sausage. That's okay. I know there was no ill intent. Max? Dude. When I was like 18, I'm realizing I had body issues. Well, I was convinced I was fat as fuck. Right? I'm currently fat, but I know how to lose it. Back then, I was skinny as hell. And I had this mindset that I was fat. I grabbed some of those clothing yesterday that I had when I was 18. Genuinely clothes that are like 15, 16 years old. And I'm like 8 waists bigger. I was so goddamn skinny. Like, I tried to put on one of the t-shirts. It would pop. Like, I have some clothes which I'm like, I like this top too much, or I like this jacket too much to throw it away. This will be my motivation for working out, dieting, getting in shape. But these clothes, I could cut off both my legs and my arms and I still wouldn't get into them. So I've given away so much crap. Just refreshing my wardrobe. So I've cleared out my room and all my spare stuff. My goal today is to put everything into boxes, everything into bags, have it ready to go for the move. Except for my computer. I'm going to do that on the final night. And then, and I also want to find my old N64 and SNES. I was saying to Jinx, I want to have, like, I'm picturing next to our TV, if we can have one of those shelves that has a back to it, and then put all of our consoles there, and just swap out one wire whenever we want to go to that one. We can... like swap to an N64 gaming night. We can do a SNES gaming night. We can do a PS2 gaming night. Yep, I gave away all my fursuits. But today, I don't know why my voice sounds so cracky. Today, we've got to, we're going to try some Grounded 2. Does Jinx want to be the only furry? Yeah. Yeah, she's a furry for sure. I cause drama stripping visits. No, that man walks around in fursuit all the time. You know? His very persona, his appearance is fursuit. He's like one of those werewolves that can control it. Grounded 2's looking good. Yeah, although the only thing I've heard about it that's kind of a bit weird is it is essentially the same game. It's like an expansion pack. I mean, it's a massive game, but it's all of the assets and mechanics and stuff are the same, right? Which might be exciting if you played Grounded like 2 years ago. Or at 1.0, but I just finished Grounded last week, so I'm a little bit concerned that I won't find it as exciting, because it might be just it might just feel like a new game plus to me. With some new stuff. Hold on, I just found a good tweet. I'm gonna bring up on screen. Your side, but thanks, Bib, man. Yeah, it's been a journey to shrink. Battle, Flickle, Cross-Tune, Wordle, Food Guesser. Oh, I had one of the funniest things happen to me yesterday, chat. I played GTA last night. And, I was doing my no British guy. Specifically, by the way, whenever I'm asked about the British, I go, actually, I do like the Irish and the Welsh, and, I also like the Scottish. And, I say, it's just the English I don't like. No English people is what I really mean to say. It's just easier to say no British. One of the admins messaged me. Now, he's a friend of mine. He's a really good dude. And he's kind of just messaging on behalf of the team. And he said, hey, man, any chance you could change up the no British to, like, you know, something else? In public, yeah, I did it. Because some people are getting really upset. And I was like, wait, really? Yeah, they're getting a little offended. I was like, but I'm English. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of silly that anyone's getting offended. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm an English guy doing a terrible American accent, saying no English people allowed near me. And apparently, someone on the admin team said I was racist. And I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, I'll be honest with you, man. I was like, of all the role players out there, in GTA roleplay, I'm one of the most, like, left-wing, careful, tolerant, like, you know, very outspoken. I'm usually super open to people being offended and being like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't push that line. But I was like, man, I don't think I could be racist towards English people. As an English man going, no British. I don't think I can be racist towards the English. I was like, the whole joke of it, the whole essence is a silly, stupid, really, really base level bit that clearly I'm English and it's a terrible accent. And then you always get it. And I said, honestly, as well, on top of that, Americans, sorry, not Americans, English people that get offended by saying no English people here are being ridiculous. Yeah, it's not an ethnicity, yeah. And on top of that, it's not even, it's mine. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. The least oppressed people in the world, and it's mine. If you get offended as an Englishman because you're told no English people here in a roleplay server, crazy. No, don't start blaming it with people. That's not fair. Because it wasn't. I mean, someone on the admin team was upset at me, and then the admin that was speaking to me was like, you know what? Keep doing it. I'll let them know it's silly to get offended, offended by that. It's stupid. Because I agree, it's really stupid. I was like, man, this is the tamest bit. Trust me, there are some current bits on the server that are crazy. You know? Like, crazy. I've seen people pull up some mad shit currently. What time have you been now? Oh, did it? Damn, well, it was a good run. But, yeah, so I'm good to still do it, but I've never been called racist towards English people before. And I was like, Jesus. I mean, technically I wasn't called it, but someone thought I was being that. Because for me, it's one of the most tame, yet effectively funny, stupid jokes. Because I'll be honest with you, I think even an American making that joke wouldn't be offensive. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm English. If I was told I'm not allowed to go into the hospital in GTA roleplay because I'm an Englishman, I think that's hilarious. That's super stupid. But being an American, being an English person, you know, it's way funnier. So we're good. We are good. But for a second there, I almost had to cancel the character. Differentiate your accent between American and English, Max? You couldn't tell the difference between an English person and an American person? I feel like that's crazy to me. And I'm putting a plaster on this wound. Okay. That's crazy to me, just not because I know you're from Germany, but just because of film and TV. I feel like they're the most recognizable accents in the world because of that. But yeah, it was funny. It was a good little night. It was fun. I just saw this tweet here, chat, and I thought I'd bring it up on screen because it's quite funny as well. I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't like this guy. This Joey Swole. I don't like his content. Let me give context to this, though. This is the guy, if you've ever seen those videos, right? If you've ever seen this guy's videos, he's a big, like, buff, like, massive dude, right? And he's the one that always responds to any video where usually a woman is in any woman that is in a gym and then complains about a guy staring at them, he's the one that gets like offended. And then like at first it was like a good couple of videos, and then suddenly it happened all the time and it was a bit weird. But he'd be like, you know, people just go to the gym to work out. Stop breaking the positivity. Stop doing that. Just work on yourself. And he'd be like, that was his whole shtick, right? To basically tell people off for being dicks at the gym. He came out as a massive Hulk Hogan fan. And then people were like, Hulk Hogan was a racist piece of shit. Actually a racist guy. And he doubled down saying that, well, people make mistakes. And they're like, well, okay, yeah, but he didn't like his daughter dating anyone who wasn't white. You know, listed all these things off. His Trump support was crazy, etc., etc. And he's just been doubling down. And I just saw he's made a big tweet. All the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. I truly hope all the people I've inspired to do great things and I pay it forward to help others and carry on my message. No matter how much good you do, people just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. You either die a hero or live long enough to be a villain. Thank you for the support. I'm done. I don't know, dude. Just you're giving up your entire career and dying on the hill that Hulk Hogan wasn't that bad. It's a weird hill to die on. Yeah, he just had to. Yeah, exactly right. Clearly, he just probably didn't know much about Hogan. Yeah, if you're like, I love the Hulk Hogan character, no, but he was talking about his work ethic and stuff. Like he just doubled down for some reason. Yeah, really strange. Really strange. But I saw that tweet and it's all you have to say, man, is, I mean, unless you really believe it, Hulk Hogan was a dick. Can't Psycho stop messing with his cognitive ability? Yeah, it's true. It's true. He probably will just calm down and come back, but yeah, exactly. If you revere someone, I mean, I get it. It's all pride. It's pride, right? There's a super thing. My dad is really bad for this. I didn't really learn how bad pride. Like, I didn't understand why pride was a sin until I really got into the nitty gritty with my dad. Like, my dad's offended that I've asked my brother to drive the van. I've hired out a van for the day I'm moving. I've asked my brother, because I don't drive, to drive it, instead of asking my 80-year-old father, who probably shouldn't be driving. His eyes are a little dodgy. He goes half the speed limit at night because the lights get in his eyes, and has a tendency to slightly fall asleep sometimes. I'm like, you probably shouldn't be driving in general, let alone a van. He's offended because I didn't ask him to drive the van, and he believes that, you know, he's still got that, you know, he's got that dog in him. And I'm like, so pride is such a crazy sin. And where it's most prevalent is when someone, and I can be accused of this, right? I like to think I do it on a smaller scale when it comes to like films and TV and stuff, and I joke around it. But if someone has a fact that proves them wrong, or not necessarily proves them wrong, they'll say something. Say, I'll be like, oh, let's say for the first time I don't know anything about J.K. Rowling, but like, oh, I love J.K. Rowling's writing. It's really good. And then people are like, dude, do you not know about all the trans shit? A lot of people's natural reaction is to not look stupid and not go, oh. And so they double down. You know? I don't think so, Max. They double down. And they get a little bit like, I mean, yeah, but then, you know. And so that's a big, like, that's pride as a sin, right? Because it's the pride of not wanting to look stupid in that moment. The reality is, I think that's what's happening to this guy. I'm sure this guy doesn't agree with the fact that Hogan was clearly a racist and was really dodgy, but he probably also didn't know that to that extent, because he's probably not really focused on that. He probably didn't keep around those circles that would learn that. And I'm sure people were aggressive. This is where it happens most often. When someone is aggressively telling you, or, you know, for women, mansplaining, right? When someone's aggressive, I watch people fucking put my-splaining about now. When someone is aggressively telling you you're an idiot for believing a certain thing. Now, again, I do this shit with like films and TV. But on a scale of like, you know, serious matters. If you were to say like, oh, I really like J.K. Rowling's writing, like, you fucking bigot. How dare you? Don't you know what she did? That would get someone's defenses up. They might not believe in that stuff, but they feel immediately defending, right? So I think that's where pride as a sin kicks in the most. I imagine he's probably, yeah, exactly, yeah. He's probably looking at Hogan as like the gym guy, and he's just learning about this stuff now, and then feels really awkward because he's going to look like, oh, I'm acting like I was a massive Hogan fan, and I didn't know about these massive issues with Hogan. And it's going to make him look worse, so he's obviously going to double down against it, you know? Think you do every few years after 70? Do you? Because I don't think my dad's done it. Yeah, so it's, I think that's what's happening with that guy. I don't think it's a sin at that point. If you're going to defend, they're going to defend themselves. Yeah, but also, you could defend yourself. Say you guys came at me for having, like, not known about something. I could be like, yo, whoa. I didn't know about that shit. I don't need that attitude. Fuck you. I don't agree with that shit. Fuck you, though. That's a better, you know, that would be defending yourself. But if you double down on your opinion even after you know it's wrong, because you don't want to look stupid. That's kind of where sin comes in, I feel. The sin of pride. And this right here, this one's actually a really interesting one, chat, because this is a really famous word. This is the word. This is the word. Friends. Fuck. Oh, wait. Fraud. No, there's an S. What if I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get someone watch this out. I could put brass, but what's a better word? Brats. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of some letters. Okay. Try an S in a different location. Oh, got a good idea. Okay, let's go for like... I'm thinking... Flask. I forgot the A was in the right... Okay. So S has got to be rather third or second. Okay. Okay, it's probably third. I'm going to think it's going to be like this. Oh. Could be 8. Could be like... Let's see if there's... What, I'm just going to get rid of some letters. Let's get rid of some letters. Let's go N. Let's go like this. I got a Y. That's good. If A is second... Dashy. Okay. A has to be... Could it be this? Couché? No. It's probably A something. S-A-Y. Say... So what would go before that? Woosay? Could be A something. Okay, let's try A something. A... Could be A in both locations. Or say. Axie. FC. Avc. Axie. I don't think it's A. Axie. FC. Adse. Da 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 da. Okay. It could also be Y. Wusei. Jussie. Kase. Vusi. I know chat's probably got this by now and they're just spamming going, oh, do you not see this? It's really tough, this one. So it can't be SQY. It can't be SW. Ooh, could it be SWY? I don't think so. It could be SUY. Could it? SAY, yeah. SGY? I don't think so. I can't think of any words. I'm struggling. Vase. Gusse. Cusse. What the fuck is it? I have no idea. I give up. No? I have no idea. A say? What the fuck is a say? What the hell is that? That the hell is a say? Let me see this shit. Essay test? No. I've heard of an essay test. I've never heard of an assay. What the shit is that? A pork leg, salt, sugar, spices, garlic. Germany. Meat. Rice flour, water, spring onions, eggs, oil, pork, shrimp, squid, mung beans. I mean, this sounds like it's somewhere like Vietnam. Yeah. Good stuff. Butter, sugar, eggs, flour, almonds, kirsch, cherry jam. United Kingdom. No? Okay. Oh, Germany? Belgium. We beat the daily average. Everything's right in the world. Next game. It did look good. First used in 1616, some 250 years before it became a hot topic. What science term is from medieval Latin for unfolding a story? Saga? Damn it. I used to be a Fish and Grandmother Fisher, both mid-2010s kids' books about what major theory? Reincarnation? What E word appears in a 2023 Diana Preston book titled about Charles Darwin? Oh, evolution? Oh. That's a 10cc isn't just the band that did that I'm Not in Love song. It's also very near equal to 2 of what customary measure? Centimeters. I have no idea. Okay, what liquid measure unit equals 1/48th of a cup? Ounce? Americans will use anything but the metric system, like what? Not even redundant measurement, as that's exactly 1/3 of a tablespoon. A teaspoon? We're going for all 1 points here. Pierce Brosnan's first Bond movie had a theme song by what singer who somehow hadn't done a Bond thing yet? Celine Dion? Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne were both Oscar nominees for a 1993 adaptation of abusive marriage memoir of what singer? Whitney Houston? Because they were simply the best. What private dancer singer had a $3 million insurance policy on her legs? Simply the best. Dum dum. Who is that? Oh my god. My mind just goes Whitney Houston. But it's I don't know. Tina fucking Turner. I thought, oh god, I did Celine Dion did one of them, right? Oh yeah, Dressed Like a 2005 is the hot fashion tip in the latest US issue of what magazine that begins its life in 1931 as apparent art? What? Vogue? Yikes had a time to be in charge of a men's magazine, so said a friend to Will Welch when in 2018 he took the US helm of what publication? Men's Health? I have no idea. Though it's still for gentlemen more or less, what misnamed magazine hasn't been quarterly since 1970? The Seasons. Oh, GQ. That's a very American themed question. Fascist butthole and Nazi harborer Alfredo Stroessner ruled for 35 years over what country? Austria. No idea. South America's only 2 landlocked countries are Bolivia and what peanut-shaped country just southeast of there? Ecuador. Name the hoovering up of Mary into heaven. Ascension is the capital of what country that doesn't even touch Uruguay, damn it? I don't know. It's not this, but Paraguay. It's the best Bond film. I'll be honest with you. I think Casino Royale by Daniel Craig is the best Bond movie. I love GoldenEye, but I know it's nostalgia. I think the best actual Bond movie is Daniel Craig's Casino Royale. It has everything. He's suave. He's like the suavest. It has some of the best dialogue. It has intense, like, spy scenes. It's got like the whole portion of the actual watching you play poker was amazing. The villain Mads Mikkelsen is perfect. It is so good. It goes through everything. For me, it is the Bond movie. As much as I like Pierce Brosnan, I think that movie, like Pierce Brosnan was nowhere near as suave as Daniel Craig in that movie. And it's just the writing. Like, I think Pierce Brosnan is a better looking Bond, right? He's a better looking Bond, but his writing, the writing of Casino Royale is just so good. The scene where they're on the train together, and then like what's her face? Oh god, what's her goddamn name? She sits down. She goes, God, Eva Green. That's her name, right? Yeah. She sits down and goes, "I'm the money." And he goes, "Every penny of it." And she was like, it was skewered. And he goes, "One sympathizes." Like, it's so fucking good. Lots of lights. I think it's the beginning of Casino Royale, right? I'll show you that this scene's so fucking suave. Casino Royale. Oh, is that Skyfall? This to me is the epitome. This is where I was like, yep, this is the best Bond. Skyfall was great. I just don't think it's as James Bond. It's a better movie, but it's not as James Bond. This movie was just very suit spy suave. That's why I think it was good. Right? It was like the whole of this writing in the scene was so good. Because look, I mean, I don't think he's as good looking as Pierce Brosnan, right? I mean, his hair is kind of awful. How old was he in this? He's deceptively old, younger than you think. Casino Royale, yeah. He's 38 in this movie. That's a 38-year-old man. An aggressive Bond. I think he's aggressively suave in this scene, though. I think he's better written, and that's why. I think if you gave this to Pierce Brosnan and gave him more of a chance, he'd be sexier. So they have a little game here, right? And they do this whole little reading thing, right? She would have been a great Yennefer. This bit here. It's good. Like, that's a good way to do exposition as well, right? Like, have them read each other, and they read each other perfectly. Like, this is such good writing. It's such good writing. Like, they read each other to give the exposition of each of their backstories. You now learn her backstory and his backstory, all through the guise of poker practice. Like, I'm already... Yeah, exactly. I love this scene. See, that's so good. See, it's such good writing. How was your lamb skewered? One sympathizes. It's just that's prime Bond. That's prime Bond. He just gets fucking roasted and he sits back. I love it. Silly 90s movie. Yeah. You can love. Yeah, I just think that's the best. I just think Casino Royale is the best suited man spy movie. Suave, like. He's not sexist like the old ones in the same way. He's clearly still sexist because he's still like a ladies' man, kind of like, you know, like wants to be the kind of jovial, I go around, like I love my job kind of thing. But it kind of acknowledges that, which I like as well. Johnny English has more suave. You want to see Dalton in his like some of his best performances? Watch Penny Dreadful. I kind of want to rewatch Penny Dreadful, but the problem is, I know how bad it gets, but I love that first season. Then it gets weird. She was also what's her face? Is it Morgana, the evil witch in the Arthur series? It was called Merlin. And she was great in that. Wait, I know this. Mm-mm-mm. Why can't I think of the words? Oh my god, I'm blanking on the words. A Wimbaway. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. What's that song called? In the jungle. Hutton and Green work great together. That's to wrap it all up since it got cancelled. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Yeah, first season was awesome, and then it gets really strange, which makes sense. It was such a cool concept for a show. Oh, this is... Oh my god, what's this called? Oh, this is that shitty Will Smith movie. Oh my god, what's this movie called? Oh, I know exactly. This movie came out on, I think, Netflix. And this was like... I remember. This was when Netflix... This was like the first original Netflix movie. Or one of them. And this was Netflix basically being like, you know what? We don't just host other people's shit. We make it. And they were really proud of like releasing this. And it came out and it was dog ass. Oh god, what were you called? I don't remember. I won't. I think I'm right? Yeah. I don't remember what this movie's called at all. I just skipped to the end. Right. God, this movie sucked ass. This movie sucked ass. Who was the co-star in this? Joel Edgerton. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. Yeah, that movie was... And then they wanted to make a trilogy. And I remember Netflix was really pushing it as like their first big movie. But it kind of sucked. Alright. Fucking hell. Her loneliness is killing her. Still believe. I had Westlife in my head. Since you've been gone. Okay, stay at this level. Come on. Worry about it. She's telling me don't worry no more. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh no. Oh no, my face. Sorry, I misread that. Not that. Yeah. I'm assuming it's gonna be Fool. I don't know what the song is. This track name as an acronym? I don't know. The song that put Katy Perry on the map. Yeah. I feel... Oh, dude, have you seen the videos of Justin Timberlake dancing to this? And he's, like, not really dancing. Is that called Just Dance? That's... Got that sunshine in my pocket. Got that ooh, under the star where I'm living. Just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. Can't stop, because it can't stop the feeling. I know someone just subbed. I can't look across the net right now because I'll get spoilers. I don't think I'm going to get these last two. I don't know what this is. Into. And then what's this? Wayne GBT. What the fuck is that? Raisu, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Let me put you on the list of names. Thank you so much, man. That's very kind. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. That's very sweet. Is it your birthday? That's very sweet. You don't have to give out stuff on your birthday. Happy birthday very much, sir. That's very sweet. Thank you very much, pal. I appreciate the hell out of that. Yeah, I should have just made a Shadowrun show. You're not wrong. Yeah, if you let me see if I can find the Justin Timberlake ones. I put you on the list as well, Raisu, so when we do the town build, you'll be able to give your input. Timberlake dance. He's on this like weird tour, and he's just doing all these shitty dances. And half the time he's not dancing, and he's just letting the crowd do it. This is the one that you want to get the TikTok audience. No, I think he's trying. Where's the other ones though? It's that song I just said. Justin Timberlake can't stop the feeling. Dance. Why am I not finding it? It's not the feeling. I guess tour. Okay, here we go. I guess USA 2 hours ago put this. But he's no justice, give us nothing. He keeps not dancing, and then he just holds the microphone for everyone just to sing. And there's just dozens of these videos come out. It's so funny. Yeah, roast him for his low effort performances, yeah. Lightsaber fight in one of her concerts recently. It was cringe as hell. Did she actually? Doesn't care as much anymore. Yeah, which is why we should roast the fuck out of him, right? Because if you're putting together a tour and you're not putting the effort in, then you should be roasted. Like I get that, like, oh yeah, he's getting on, but then don't put up an expensive tour. Yeah, if you're charging people to come and watch you and you're taking the piss, I think they should slate the fuck out of you. Yeah. I mean, look, he's not doing anything. And this was years ago, right? This one's 7 months ago. Yeah, it turns out he sucks to watch live. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's really bad live, apparently. What's this? Oh, wait, I want to see Katy Perry lightsaber. Oh, well, let me see this. I haven't seen this. There's no way. It's worse than I thought. What? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Who choreographed that? That's... what the hell? Acting anytime soon? What was he acting? What did he act in? Was he awful? I mean, I don't... The thing is, I feel like Katy Perry... To me, Katy Perry's never been a good performer. She's always looked a bit like your aunt. You know, she just looks like your aunt on the dance floor at a wedding. The show is poo-poo dog ass? Oh, okay. Like, anytime I've seen it, like, I felt like she was at her highest in the Kiss the Girl, and then all of her music became so goddamn mainstream and, like, focused that... I mean, it was always mainstream, but, like, she was the height of it. She just never had that kind of stage charisma, in my opinion. She was no Gaga. Alright. Should we do some Grounded? Because we can just kind of talk whilst we do Grounded as well, right? Thank you again, Risey, by the way. We're closing in on 800 subs. I'm hoping this isn't the last stream for a while, but it might be. Hurry up tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, actually, a little bit. I think I have a little bit of time in the day. Okay, let's get Xbox. Has anyone got any trailers? Anyone got any clips or anything like that? I don't know if there's any clips from... I'm going to see if Chief's stream had any fun clips from yesterday. But yeah, if you didn't hear what I said earlier, chat, I got told off briefly for doing the no British thing. No English thing. But then then they walked it back, so I'm good. Is that Dark Descent game out? I saw Ponies playing it. Not many people are playing it right now. Oh, what's this? Oh. Zootopia 2. Okay. Well, I know British. Apparently, I was being racist, but it's good. It's fine now. Yeah, I was told that me saying no British people was upsetting some people. I wasn't allowed to say no British. However, the admin I spoke to is a friend, and he was like, "That, yeah, it's silly. Oh, don't worry, we'll walk it back. It's stupid. You're right. You should just go ahead, keep doing it." Yeah, I was being racist towards English people. I'm Cornish, so I don't get. I mean, I'm English. I literally cannot offend English people by saying they shouldn't be around. Yeah, I was told us. And I said this. Even if an American did that to me, I wouldn't care either. Yeah, I'm Joe English. Yeah, yeah. The people that were getting upset about it were big babies. You're English, but you can't read? Wait, why not? You said you're Cornish. That's English. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, they were upset at me. Some people got really upset at me. Which I thought was quite funny. Because the whole bit is that I'm doing a shitty American accent. Hmm. It does look good. Who voices the snake? Yeah, looks good. Looks cute. It looks cute. I really thought people were playing along and upset. Oh no, dude, people, you can tell when someone's getting like a little wound up by it. And I'll be honest with you, chat. I will. It's kind of funny, right? It's very funny when I think we watched that already, Rice, yesterday. It is very funny when someone gets yeah, I do double down on that. But look, if I actually said something problematic, right? Okay. If I actually said something problematic, right? And then double down when someone gets upset, that's being an arsehole. But if you're getting upset because an English guy is doing a shitty American accent saying no English people, and you like even if an American was saying no English people allowed in the hospital, then it's worth doubling down to troll. It's very funny. I accidentally like this video on your account. Get the hell off my YouTube. You're gonna ruin my fucking algorithm. Get off my YouTube. Oh, cute. Look what this is, chat. I'm gonna get to the hit. I'm gonna get to the bit where it slams. What is it? Fake fan. It isn't Sunday. Hasn't been this Sunday in a long time. This is the, if you don't know what this theme is, chat, this is the theme that I commissioned the wonderful Philip Melvin to make for our last Dungeons and Dragons campaign. That was this theme. Shakira song, yeah, true. Okay. Let me get grounded and ready to go. I'm really tempted to play John Smith again, actually. I might even do more GTA. We might do a little grounded and I might do a little GTA, because that John Smith stuff was cracking me up. I think it's funny, people should chill out, but more people rage as people start doing it with other nations and countries. Yeah, but then you ban that. Kihi Kwan, okay. Then you ban that, and I'll be honest with you, it's not like a double standard to ban that. There's a very big difference between voicing to be me making fun of English people and me making fun of Chinese people. You know? One of them is problematic and punching down. The other one is like punching self and joking. Yeah, marginalized versus non-marginalized. And also making fun literally of my own people. So, yeah, if people start doing it of other nations and countries, yeah, that's bad. People from that country, I don't think it's difficult to police. I think if you start seeing people that are insulting, I don't think it's difficult to police at all. I mean, I'm a well-known English person on a streamer server. Yeah, you can make fun of someone for being American. Well known. I'm pretty well known in the I'm not. That's not me tooting my own horn. I literally am well known in the RP community. What the hell do you want? I'm not even tooting my own horn, man. I literally am. Why does this race to Joe Big Balls Fudge? I don't know who is this. You know what, Raisu? Do you know who I am, Paul? I followed the German policeman that once and I didn't understand your voice tone and that you played it up because he's not familiarized with the comedy and language barrier, for example. Chat, I am not... Chat, okay, I'm going to put this very simply. I'm not here to discuss whether what I did was problematic. There is two things. There is those who are not fucking stupid and those who are fucking stupid. You see? This is not a discussion. If you genuinely think me self-discriminating English people is problematic, you should not be using a keyboard. You are a dumb fuck. That is unbelievably stupid. That would make me, I want to go and tear my eyes out. That is unbelievably, like, bottom of the level. Like, don't argue that. Chat, that is unbelievably stupid. Think about what you're saying. Imagine it is like the equivalent of me going, oh man, I hate my grey hairs, and then suddenly I get cancelled online for it. Joe Fudge hates all grey-haired people. He must be gone. That's dumb. You understand? It's dumb. How was it? I didn't even think I'd have... I genuinely... Now, well-known streamers calling that chat dumb. And Raisu, you're on the top of the damn list, okay? Chat? Oh, doing it as a funny anecdote. No way your ass is actually taking their side. If you ain't first, you're last. Says every crypto boy out there. Oh, so he said I'm fucking stupid. You are. I'm really tempted to play some John Smith now today. That shit was so fun. Yeah, I know, Jinx. Yeah, exactly. Literally people who are going there, the whitest man in America playing a Chinese character doing all of the stereotypes. That's why my one's funny. Because it's so stupid. Want a bus trailer? What does that mean? Not if it's a B movie. It's a TV show? Sure. Okay. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's got McConaughey? Chat gonna give me an aneurysm. Oh, sorry, I put it on full screen. So I'm just gonna chew again with the chat. My throat's hard. Does McConaughey live in California? I assume so. He lives in Texas. See, I was wondering that. It's literally the... It's literally... If he does live in Texas... Does he live in Texas or does he live there? Because you've got... You're literally setting in a state in the area of pretty much every actor in the world. And you get the Texan guy. Is this true story then? Also, well, that was a good trailer. Yeah, I mean, I know the fires were real. The bus, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little confused by the bus, but that I don't. I thought he was like surrounded by other people in civilization, right? It's lost. Yeah, but don't we see him at one point with the others? I know what you mean, Jinx. That's going to be taken the wrong way by people, though, I guarantee. Hence lost bus. Yeah, but how the hell do you get lost on a straight line? Oh, yeah, Matthew's lost. Yeah, he didn't bring his GPS. If that movie turns out that he's the reason they get lost, I'm going to be pissed. Right? If that movie can be solved by Matthew McConaughey not being the one to want to go and pick them up. Because I bet anyone else would get out of that situation. If he's the reason they get lost in that movie because he takes the wrong turn. Or he drives the wrong way. Although that'd be great for a movie. If I'll pick them up. I'll do it. I'll be the one to pick them up. And he just goes, but I don't know California very well. So I'm going to take this road down here. Goes the complete wrong way. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of Grounded 2, chat. But there is a heavy chance I go into GTA. Alright. Okay, I got to do math. Come on. Alright. Got ourselves in a pickle here. And if we keep going this way, we're going to end up burning. So, everybody on board the bus. Let's bus out of town. Okay. Shrink. Small text. Is that the access? Yeah. I was making fun of Texans? Of course I'm making fun of Texans. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Texans should be the ones who get made fun of probably the most. Like diehard Texans. Yeah. Do a Cornish accent. Okay, hold on. I don't count Sput though. He's not he's a left wing Oh, you go sound like that, do you? Okay, you're down here in Cornwall and I'm kissing my sister. Cause she's made love to me every day of my life since I was 19 years old. She kept me all happy and at home every time she made love with me. In fact, my mum is my aunt, and my aunt is my mum's sister, and my mum's sister is my dad. There you go. I do Matthew doing a Cornish accent? Okay. Because my aunt is my mom. My mom is my dad. My dad is my mom. This is his junior. Mm-hmm. Well, incest is my favorite over-the-line joking topic. That's just Southern. That was Texan. Gallo. That's Texan. Here's why. We can just clip. The thing about incest, right? It doesn't really offend people, but it's outrageous. Do you know what I mean? Shut up, Jinx. Do you know what I mean? No, not really. Yeah. Because, like... it's outrageous. Like, people are like, oh, what? But really... you know, it's a shock value without usually PTSD and drama. That's a good thing, like, you know. And obviously, I mean incest between two consenting adults. It's something you can make fun of. It's outrageous. But it's not really offensive. You know? Like, it's... like, being a furry is not really an insult. It try to be that. And yeah, it's... Who get upset at that? I tell you who could. People that make love with their siblings. Yeah, exactly. It's my go-to. It's my go-to, like... what did you just say? Okay. Hold on. Wait, I want to see... Chief's clips from yesterday. I forgot to do that. Hold on, before we change the theme. Okay. Hold on, I want to see some of these clips from yesterday. Is this from... yeah, that was from yesterday. Some of the stuff's from the other day. This one will be good. I want to see when he got stabbed as well. Nah, man. What's that? Okay, let's see these. They got into a fight after that, right? The way that Chief got into the... Chief was fucking around with the spectator cam. Because I got away. Sorry, no, he got away. Oh, yeah. Chat. I explain it here. We run away. And, Titania, thank you so much for the 29 months. That's very kind. Thank you very much, pal. The movie's going well. Yeah, soon. Soon, this weekend. He hides down behind a wall, so I'm like... I pretend... I run up a building. I'm knowingly gonna get caught, right? Because he's hiding. They managed to run past him. I go up on top of this building. I go out of sight of the cop in the background there. And I do a pretend to fall off the rooftop bit. And she literally goes... oh, he just fell off the roof, but then she sees me lying down. I did this. Does he appear here? He was in spectator mode. So I got to walk. I got to walk, which is good because I used John Smith as a legal character. It was so good. What other stuff did we get? Clean getaway. Oh, this is how I got him away. Look, I lured him upstairs. He ran over here. And then I climbed up the ladder. Wait, he stood up there? There's no way. He didn't get caught still? That's so good. Hold on. Let me see again. And he runs around there. Yeah, the dog. I saw that the dog was chasing him because she was up on the rooftop. And she said, we got the canine unit chasing him down in the canals. Chat, I saw that Soups did a tier list of our peers. Was I on it? Did Soups put me on there? Where'd he put me? I was below Chief. I think A tier. Let me find this. Where's this Soups? When did he do this? He put me in A? Let me see. Soups. When did you do this? Jump to 3. Okay, one sec. Wait, I found it. I found it. Chat, I'm in S. Did he change it later? He just put Chief at S+. That's all. Everyone's in S, though. What the fuck? That's just bullshit. This is really B. So wait, hold on. So why did this guy kill Chief? If I was on your tier list, where did you put me? For RP? I mean, you haven't done it much. You haven't really done much. You've done a little bit of GTA. You've done tiny little bits here and there, especially like Dune and stuff like that. So S+. Stole from his friend. I drove past him. That's how he found out where I was. All right. You're saying go to what time? Good boy. 3:19. Because the dog's on him, right? Oh, wait. What? He didn't get picked up here? What's that guy doing? There's no way. Yeah, that poor guy. It's probably his first time doing this chase. And he got he went straight into the dog. Chaz, make it. I don't do half ground and half RP today because I kind of want to do John Smith. Oh yeah, this whole this whole scene is ridiculous. Hold on, we need to watch it for 10 seconds before this. Okay, the fact that was 20 seconds later is crazy. Hold on. And then this random guy. Wait, I just noticed something amazing. Chief shot the guy behind him. Oh god, I just clicked on it. No, don't do. Oh god damn it. Look, Chief shot the guy behind him. Look. Oh, that's a cop. Yeah, he shot the cop down behind him. Shrimp kills that guy. Shrimp gets gunned down. Gets taken down by the dog. Chief is his desk. His desk. Oh dear. Chat. Jinx. So last... I'm going to give you guys behind the scenes. I told Jinx I was going on GTA, and she was like, "Yeah, restream it to me," while she like fell asleep. Right? Did you turn it off the stream, Jinx? Because there is no way I didn't accidentally wake you up. Because I was cracking up so fucking much at this stream. Like, all of the shit that was happening. And I was like, oh, crap, I might wake her up. You're Sparko. That woke me up? That's so funny. I was cracking up, and I had to, like, hold in, like, my laughter. This next bit, I want to show you this one guy. So, yeah, these guys... So that guy in the white... I will say this. I kind of wish they took out the mechanic of being able to pick people up without you being able to do anything about it. I think if you're down, being picked up, fine. I don't know why they have the mechanic for allowing someone to be picked up when you're up on your feet. I feel like they should have a little thing where you have to click yes. Like, so it's a two-party system. Because what I've learned from public is people just power game you. They walk up to you and they use the carry command and you can't get out unless someone else pushes them over. It's really stupid. So that guy in the white was constantly coming up to me to try and pick me up constantly, so I had to keep shooting him. And then he would tell the police, and I was like, police, he keeps doing this pickup command. Yeah, you can also keybind it, yeah. Yeah, it's really brokenly powerful. Easy to get out of it. If you're picked up, can you? I don't think so. If you can, I'll try it. But, that guy chases me into my car, right? And he sits in the backseat of the car. I drive off. And I'm like, I'm going to go get my friends. And he goes, no, you're not. And he just slash me, puts my wrench to your throat. Well, you can tell me the way out if it's a mechanic, because my character would know that you can fight back instead of just lying there like a fish. He goes, puts my wrench to your throat. You're going to drive where I tell you. And I'm like, you're holding a wrench to my throat. And he's like, yeah. So I go, okay. I pull over. He gets out of the car, pulls out a gun. I just drive off. I was like, what's a wrench to the throat gonna do? He was like, you better do as I tell you. I go, okay. He's gonna wrench you. It was so funny. But like, he was like fully serious. I was like, what's going on here? You gonna wrench my throat, sir? All right. Should we do a tiny bit of grounded 2 so it's like, yeah, with the car grease on your neck. And then dude, I'm talking myself into playing some John Smith on GTA. It's so much fun. A 2-second joke? What is it? Hold on. Did he get the job in the end? I hope he did. That's good. Wait, is Soups actually the head of police? Is he actually the chief of police? Is that only on whitelist? I might message him then. I want to do my permadeath bit where I just play permadeath cops. He's the ass chief. Okay. I want to play permadeath cops, but then skip the whole recruit stage, or skip the whole like I have to go on ride-alongs, because that's that would be super slow. But if I can speak to someone, because I think Zell was going to do that for me. I imagine M would have done it, but I didn't really play enough GTA at the time to like really push to do it. But if I do that soon, that'd be super fun. That'd be great. That'd be great, because that way I can just keep doing revolving door of cop characters, but I need that facilitated. I don't really know how. I might ask like Snow if he can give me like the ability just to join the cop force on characters. Yeah. I want to do permadeath cop characters, and see how long they survive for. And it gives like the idea of like, you know, criminals are going to get upset because they're going to be like, wait, I'm getting a murder charge. I'm like, yeah, you killed a cop. I think that'd be so fun. Monkey Cop. That one just requires me to get a bunch of like cop clothes. But I think the permadeath cop thing would be so much more fun. Just because I could play new characters every time. Not on the public server, on the... Wait, is he on the public server? No, it's on whitelist. Right? Alright. Let's try out Grounded 2. Should I do a... If I wanted Jinx to join me at some point, say off stream, is it better to host a multiplayer server? Or can I do a single player server and make it multiplayer? Because I'm going to play alone right now. No British is an actual cop. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I really want a revolving door. Set password? Okay. Yes. Standard words are stored to your Xbox network account and you're the sole owner of them. Okay. Let Augusta access your microphone? Sure. Oh, chat. Wait, we haven't done something. Much better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, that's good. Ew. She's in third person's mental.
Hi there, I'm Pete. Hey, I'm Maxwell. Hi there, I'm Pete.
Hoops is in the house. I'm Willow, yeah?
Hey, I'm Maxwell. Hi there, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods.
I was Pete the first time. Yeah, I'm a little bit Park World name. Get it? Shit, you know, Tony Park. It's good, right? What do you mean a question mark? Tony Stark. Get it? That's a triple one there. That's a good one. Not only is my character called Pete, but it's also a play on... That's great. Peter Park. Arachnophobia mode in the first game is going to be the same as this one. It's just going to be them bobbling things. I'll be honest with you, chat. I'm excited to try this out. I'm really genuinely expecting this. I think a lot of people are going to love this if they played Grounded 1 a year plus ago. I just finished Grounded. I don't think this is going to do enough different things for me in the early access for me to be super excited. It's just going to kind of feel like New Game Plus. From what I've seen, there's small snippets of just like textures and models and stuff I've seen. It looks very much like it is just let's continue on from Grounded, which is a little less exciting.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs,
yeah, I heard
the
performance
Young
issue.
action figure can ride anything.
I'll play this for a bit and then I might do GTA.
Billy Hog's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
Is that too much new? No, but I'd hope for some new basic bugs and stuff like that around.
But have you seen our new headquarters?
But the
It's
exact same
transparent.
mechanics in a lot of ways.
Just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments.
It just feels like an
No
expansion
more
pack.
teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
That's where it's set.
News. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended
Range combat
on a
look vital, that's
ceremony
good.
commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives
Good.
of the 4 teenagers.
Good. Burgle was awful.
Motivation for the beheading is unknown.
Good. Let's be honest. No one liked Burgle. He was Claptrap 2.0. Great. Moose Cow, if you're a Burgle fan, come on. Everyone hated him. He looks so cute. He was literally just Claptrap. It looks prettier. Oh, this is just cutscene, I guess. He's a robot, leave him alone. So is the vibrating thing on your mother's bedside cabinet. Okay? She don't leave that alone. Oh dear. That's a tool? You're a fucking tool. Way better than Claptrap? No, he wasn't. I'll be on it. Chat, Claptrap was better than Burgle. There's no way. Burgle didn't do anything that funny. I'm also a virgin.
Nausea, lightheadedness,
Who are?
scrambled memory, and I'm in an Ominent medical science room? Oh god,
Yeah.
something happened to my body.
I like robots. I just don't like Burgle or Claptrap. Okay. So I'm tiny again.
Brook Hollow City Park. This confirms I've been miniaturized a second
Cockroach.
time. Temporary amnesia is part of the shrinking process.
Oh, it is bad
of course.
performance-wise. What the hell?
Cockroach, a vestige of the Carboniferous era.
That's pissed at me. All right, what else we got then? So we got... This time around, you got the big old statue area. The bird this time is on that. Okay, we're going to have a big old loudspeaker area because we'll set up for the talk. Big map. Picnic table.
Unsettling. Ominent has been hard at work in the park. I should have known they were up to something besides renovations. But what?
Oh. Maybe I was meant to find something in that room. Oh, wait, no. Is it this way I'm meant to go?
Is that a recording of the ceremony? Dr. Tully is... Oh my. I remember. Dr. Tully ran off with Burgle's head. That was my call to adventure. I have to find them and save Burgle.
I mean, clearly the company's evil, blah, blah, blah. Tully probably was trying to get...
Yeah.
Wait, did it say... How do I crouch?
This counts as research, right? Peeped and marked.
How do you crouch? What? Am I being an idiot? That's alt. Oh. Ew. Alt to crouch?
Get your scabby 2K.
Okay, that's a good way to travel. The thing I'm hoping the new mounts do is make traversing fun. Traversing in Grounded was pretty... That was the worst part.
Connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. I'm So glad to welcome you to the Omnid Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny, but well-equipped. Congratulations!
I never imagined I would get another scabby 2 years later. After what it took to peel off the old one.
Yeah, you can peel off a scab. Very clever. Would you get stronger if someone gave you the opportunity? Fuck no! Are you kidding me? The insect world's terrifying. This tries to make it look fun, but you'd be dead in a
We're
day.
doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park. When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
So I brought back the tooth thing. Conan went back to the ground again. Yeah, but to set up all of those zip lines was just long. You know what I mean? I hope they change out this from early access, all of the mugs. It feels like they're lacking assets. They just put mugs everywhere.
Your Scabby 2K detected a resource
I saw that thing,
analyzer.
the Matt Damon
You'll
one. I
find
watched
one
the
of
trailer
these
the
at
other day.
every ranger outpost in the park.
Okay.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill: crafting.
My crafting
I think the
skills were
opening
more
is
than
better.
proficient in Dr. Tully's yard. I nearly forgot how sturdy grass is at this scale, and how
Is
comparatively
the SO?
crushable.
Hold on, let me just check the FOV for a sec. Turn that off. Turn it up a little bit. Where are my friends at? What do you mean?
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
So obviously took the research and then it's all gone wrong. That's fun. The 3 teens. I do wish they put you in with them when you're not playing multiplayer. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous.
I'm not sure any of this is legal.
Alright. Let's get out of there.
When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a
Oh.
But what criteria are we being evaluated on?
You survived. Good. Your performance was rated out of 10.
Oh man.
Calm, an error was
She's gonna say
detected in
10.
the training module. Now calling a network technician.
I don't think there are any personnel left. I hear a telephone ringing?
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
Hi there. Bad news. I have sustained damage. Please. Hi. Virgil.
What happens if I press it? Wait. Oh.
Please cannot abandon. Virgil.
Hey, you don't get a phone call?
She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Virgil. I'll need to assist in getting you out of this mess. You go.
Oh god.
What was that? It sounded like a hostage
I can't remember what button I was
situation.
pressing in Grounded 1 where I was making my cam go bigger, but it was
Someone
funny.
working with Dr. Tully? Who is she? Oh, this goes deeper than I thought.
Save him. He's awful, chat.
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool? An all tool? Intriguing concept.
Okay. I was invited to play with the boys later, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to start later on. And I knew I was going to be busy because of the move. Anthill. I'll grab all that shit first. Multiplayer's bad for performance? Yeah, I can imagine. Yo, snails! Sick. Okay, good. We got some boys here. I guess you can make good snail armor. Die, snail. Uh-oh. Smart. Oh. It's R to throw, I think.
Too bad the ceremony was interrupted by an explosion. I would have liked to hear the rest of the program.
Come on. Die. That's not where I threw.
An aphid. Autumn is their time of sexual reproduction. I wish them success.
After he kills one. Oh. Damn you, Snail. You win this round, man. More of this. The music's good.
Ominous take on the Swiss Army knife. An incoming transmission on a communication array? Cool beans. I need to find a way to access it, however.
Okay. Oh, Cool beans. Nice. Warhammer, Clover Hood, Poncho. Yeah, okay. Let's get that science. Okay, pretty good.
There must be another entrance.
Oh, nice. And a lot of freebies. Thistle needles early, which is nice because it's for bows. Do I have that axe in my inventory? No. I'm being stupid. I have to get into there somehow.
With the Omni tool in hand, I can craft armor for my adventures.
Use your inventory as a chop resource. Oh. Wait, have they taken out crafting of Wait, did they remove so you don't have to have all your shit in your inventory anymore? All the different stuff? You only have one tool now? Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's really good. That's a really nice feature. Oh, what the hell? Oh. You fucked me up. Come here. Come here.
A gnat is an unscientific term. My tastes have matured now. I prefer phylogenetic categories.
My best changes? Yeah, I like that a lot. That's nice, because honestly, just going around trying to get the right tools at the right time was always just quite long, and I would have probably preferred not having to hold down E. It'd be nice if I could just, like, it was always on my number one. But that's a small thing. But it's nice that it's not even a... This game had really bad inventory issues in the first one. So I think this is a good change. A great change. A great change. What's this? What can I make here? Slime glow sticks. Alright. Can I make, off the top of my hand, can I make my armor? Attack damage, damage resist down. That's pretty good. Should probably make that. I need a workbench. Never mind. I should probably make some bandages though. What am I? Plant fiber?
A lifeless body. Oh, it makes me uneasy.
Ooh.
Although, it is the fate of all living things.
Surprised to find a corpse though. Like, shouldn't all the animals eat it? Lefty, thank you so much for the 36 months. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you. Right, let's see. Yeah, he's funny as hell. Oh, I see.
Science!
Irregular covalent SMPI42Z particles.
Ballsy, thanks so much for giving us something to shining. I probably should have made a torch. I should probably make a torch.
I sense a grub is beneath the surface of the earth.
Okay, I need a
I
torch.
wonder if they have vision being underground so much.
What am I missing? Dry grass chunk. Okay. Can I break this? Okay. Uh-oh.
Spiderlings explore the world for the first time and attack whatever they see. Nature can be hard to find.
Okay, enemies actually do stagger now. Or it feels like they did. Dry grass, dry grass, dry grass.
Why, hello. Pleased to see you again, Ladybug.
Here you go. It's dry grass? No, this is just... One of the problems with ground as well, there's a lot of plants you couldn't cut down. I think they might have done that again. Thank you, Forzy, for that. And thank you, Lefty, again. Okay. Where is... I can't see any dry grass anywhere. This? No, that's the dandelion, right? Am I being stupid? Glow sticks. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping to use a torch because it's a bit easier. Right here, humming. The science up there? I see it. Raw science right in front of me.
Raw science.
Was it dry around there? I wasn't sure. Wait, I'm dying. Am I dying from thirst? Fuck, I nearly died. Fuck it, I'll use the things. Yeah, the UI is much better. What's that sound? That's dry, yeah. Let's get the hell away from here before I get jump scared by a damn thing. Okay, torch. Put this bad boy into the belt.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
There we go. Much better. 1v1 the ladybug. Want to come out, I'll do it, okay? It will one-tap me, though.
Ah, yes. The lawn mites want to fight me for some reason.
That's when I get a mount. If I get an ant mount.
Such a small creature.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Die, little mites. Okay. There it is. All right, in here. Nope. In here. Let me grab some shit around here first. Huh. Ah. On that raw science. Oh.
Raw science.
What a fascinating substance.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, yes. Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing.
I'm glad I'm alive, too.
How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved.
Johnny Pete is A-okay. I mean, I'm fine, ma'am.
Thank God you're here, Pete. We really need you back on our team.
It seems your company made an even more catastrophic errors.
Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmechter did to you and your friends. It was evil.
Oh. You are?
I'm Sloan. I work at Almanit. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent.
Ah.
If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms. After, well, you know, the dead teenagers.
Yeah, I think so, Jinx.
Why were you calling?
We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person. The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area.
I saw at least one dead guy on the way here.
What? No, that can't be right. That must be one of the stranger's victims. I am so sorry that you were confronted with the specter of death at such a young age. I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on, I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K.
Sure, I help.
I knew I could count on you. And I'll keep an eye out for any sign of your robot friend.
I never mentioned him. Nice doing business.
I'll unlock the Ranger Station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware. You can call me anytime you need my help.
I won't need it. Bye.
Oh, we got some potions. Okay, nice. She's unlocked this for me. Science shop, upgrade available for the Omni tool. Let's do it. Ooh, very nice. Okay, well, the hammer's really important. Nice. And then the cheval. And grass seeds, okay. Okay.
The sun is leaning westward. The best course of action is constructing a place to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of science for that stuff.
Whichever eminent employee designed this terminal did a decent job.
430.
Potential here.
I need to get the cooking station. This is all the same stuff. It really feels like I'm just playing New Game Plus with like an expansion pack. That's the only concern I have about this game so far. Is it's very expansion feeling for me, having literally just completely grounded one. I do like that upgrade though. OmniTool's much better. Okay. So, first base vibes. That's what we need.
A worker ant. When they're older, they become foragers.
We need all your supplies, my friends. It's nothing personal. Is that caterpillar? Okay, they made some cute options. Nice. I wonder if you get to see one become a butterfly. I'm wondering what I'd like to see in this game. Yeah! Bastard. You little shit. Never saw one? Yeah, it was cool. I'm wondering what they're going to do for options for like big bosses in this one now. I wonder if there'll be like a snake in the park. I gotta decide where I want to build. Up on a cliff, maybe? Inventory full? Oh dear. Okay. Whatever's up there seems good. Spiders live around here though. That's a spider nest at night, I'm sure. Do I risk walking on this? That's so slow. But that would be a nice place to live up there. Up on the bench would be a good place to live. Frick it, I'm doing it. Commit. What was the biggest thing in number one? There was a crow. You couldn't fight it. What's that up there? Still got my torch out. I can't put it out right now. Mantis, that was in the first one. Almost there. I'm doing all of this, by the way, and I still have to climb up here. I'm still gonna have to jump down, sorry. I'm just seeing if it's worth building up here. It's got a goddamn bombard beetle. I feel like this is a good spot up here, right? I get a nice flat base. Okay, I can't. Yeah, there'll be spider boots for sure for walking up these. Didn't mean to do that. Ouch. Okay. This area down here looks scary. I'm gonna build a bridge up there. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna have to go and put these into a research center, right? I think that's a good building spot. I mean, I could build somewhere else to begin with, but kind of like the idea. It's got good elevation. Scare the fuck out of me, ladybug. Looking at the mats, yeah, the building in this game is always good. I think there's a spider over here somewhere. No. Okay, this is fun. A spider will probably roam up there, though. Oh, it's telling me to purchase the shovel upgrade? I need grass seeds, though. It took me ages to find those in the first game. Okay. Hold on 2 secs. There we go. That's what we need to research this. Staircase? Presuming. I don't see stairs there. Uh-oh. Oh, because we need to research stems. That's why. I can't stay in here overnight. I'll research the other two. Actually, no, I should save one for stems. If we could grab some stems now. I think actually that having the torch out is going to make me way harder to see what I need to get. It's pushing all the lighting around me. This should be a stem. Right, where's the dandelion? I don't know. This one? Fuck. Dandelion up there. We'll get that one. I'm looking around for spiders. That's just grass? Am I being stupid? The dandelion's here, okay. I mean, maybe the picnic table is not smart because it is right next to a spider area. Where the hell did that go? Where the hell did that fall to? Might as well trot down both. Is there a lot of spiders in number 2? Doesn't surprise me. It was their most iconic feature, so they loved it. Okay. Analyze the stems. That should give us the staircase, and then we'll build our way up. We'll build our way up.
Science.
Outside of this building, honestly, you're not. I was tempted to do the same because it makes it much easier just to go like. I might just do a little quick station here, and then build my perma base on the picnic table. I think that's a smart idea. We're not getting a pet spider. I told you this. It ain't happening. Having said that though, chat.
Texture is
Living on the picnic table
unpleasant.
does go pretty hard. I don't think you can build on it. Are you sure? Because you could kind of build on anything before.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Pet spider would not cure my arachnophobia. It would give me intense anxiety. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go on the picnic table. It's happened. Then you chat. That's gonna be my base. It's gonna look beautiful. There goes the torch. Where is it again? This way, yeah. Castle Fudge shall be built upon the picnic table. Lock of entire room having an open enclosure, a bunch of purges hanging for the seeing. No, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a spider. Wait, I don't have staircases unlocked? What the hell do I have to do? I have to get staircases. You're gonna buy it from the machine? God damn it. Alright, I'll build a shitty base. Shitty base back here. By the machine. And then we'll go for the picnic dream. How big is the map? So, oh, I like that they've split off. Ice cream car, entrance, snack bar front, ceremony, grass games, picnic table. Oh, I was on the snack bar. I wasn't even on the picnic table. Pine Hill, fire pit, statue. Interesting. Ow. On. Boop. 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 On. Doorway there. Can't do that? No? Okay. Okay. Can do that. That makes no sense. Is it obstructed by the crafting? Weird. No foundation. At this for this wall? Your first base? I don't think you need them. I don't think you even get them early on. I think it's this plant here. Hold on. Was it literally just that rock? No. Doesn't like that location at all. Don't really know why. Get to mounts first? Yeah, makes sense. Weird. Hold on. I'm gonna do the one in the wall. Like that. Hold on. If I do that one. Can I build off that one? Yes, I can. Survival games, man. Okay, well, this crap. I'm gonna build a doorway there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just go up one, that's fine. Oh, you know what? We'll do this. First base is just going to be an ugly little wall. Nope. Fuck it. Okay. Come on. Let me go on the wall. Yep, okay, that's fine. There I go. Let's see, is there any actual places which I need to put a half wall? Probably. That's all obstructed still. That shouldn't be a problem, though. There you go, do a little crouch area. And then I'll do a half wall up here. Just in case anything big tries to get in. I'm going to turn off the base raiding mechanic that they've added. I don't know if that's on by default, but I shouldn't have to worry about it for a while, but that shit I turned off immediately on the other one when I discovered it.